I love this. This is my favorite bit. I think proving it comes in, different ways, different perspectives. Obviously, for me, not just proving it to other people, but proving to myself that I can do it. I deserve to be in this position, and that word kind of correlates to the word of confidence, of just believing yourself, going out there, playing with confidence. And I say quite often that even though we only have 14 clubs in the bag, I think the most important is the 15th club, which is the confidence, and just being able to believe in yourself, proving to yourself that you can do it. And I feel like that makes the biggest difference. Sometimes people get carried away about winning is the only way to prove yourself. But I think within a round, there are some amazing shots that you can pull off and go, damn, I pulled it off. I proved to myself, I proved it to the other people that you thought what was impossible, it was possible. So I think sometimes we get carried away about how many times you've won or have you won or not. But I think in golf and in many other things, it's more than just about winning, and you can prove yourself with different shots or at different moments. And I think at the end, winning is not all it comes down to. I know, speaking for myself, I wouldn't be in this position without, the hard work from and all the support I've gotten from my family and my team, throughout my career, and even, as an amateur as well. So it's always a build-up of thing, and it's a process. And sometimes the practice that I do right now might not come into play straight away, but in time, the more comfortable and confident you get, you're able to see those results later down the road. The first ball I tried was Ben Ann's ball, who also uses the new Pro 1X. I've been absolutely loving it. It's been giving me a lot of good numbers when I've tested it. I love the feel of the ball, and I think that's so important to make sure that the feel is right when it hits off the club face. And to me, it had a great combination of not only gaining the right distance and having the right spin combination for the longer shots, but also being able to spin it and hit different type of shots with my short game. And that's always been a key thing for me. I'm not one of the longest hitters off the tee, so when I do miss a shot and I have to play around and hit these creative shots, to be able to do that and commit to that shot is super important. So I'm excited to keep playing more competitive rounds with it, and hopefully drop in a few more birdies here and there. Everyone is getting longer these days, and between I think a ball and a club, it's really important to have a good combination of the numbers. And to me, obviously, most important, you have to hit it straight out of the middle of the club face. But when I do, I feel like the ball comes off really hotter off the face, and that way I've got a good carry, but also it's got the run out for it to go to a certain distance. So it's always nice to hit it a little further, and that way I've got shorter clubs into the greens, and with firm fast greens, one less club is nice to be able to stop it onto the greens too. To me, the most important aspect would be consistency. Everyone, has a maximum length on how far they can hit it, but if you're consistent, you're able to put yourself in positions really well and strategically play the course smarter. And going down, obviously there are the longer hitters, shorter hitters, and people who hit it in the middle. But I think no matter what, if you lose your consistency, you're not putting yourself in the positions to make birdies and shoot a low score. So I would say consistency is the most important for me, especially being not one of the longest hitters on tour.